Hello, I'm Pete Howard, and thanks for coming by PosterCentral.com's video blog again today. And boy, what a psychedelic masterpiece I've got here. You know, masterpiece, sometimes we just get excited about a poster and use hyperbole, but it's truly, it's just such a cool Hendrix poster because, well, it's from the Central California coast, Santa Barbara, California, but it's August of 1967. So, of course, I always trot out the Summer of Love moniker, which this applies to. But look at the great, red and blue colors on this artwork, and, like any true good, or true to the name psychedelic concert poster, many of the details are sort of hard to make out, right? They wanted you to spend some time with the poster and really look carefully as to what all the words meant. So if you look at this one carefully, you'll see that Moby Grape and Tim Buckley were also on the bill for this show. And it's the concert was produced by Jim Salser Presents, and he was a very big Central Lower California Coast concert promoter, 68 through the early 70s, and at the Earl Warren Fairgrounds in Santa Barbara for this show. Me personally, I just love career timing in an artist's career, and you just can't. You can't get much better than this one, because this is the concert was August 19th, and in the August 26th issue of Billboard magazine, and they always printed them like a week ahead of time, so it's right at the time of this concert, all Hendrix did was chart his first album and his first single. And that, of course, would be the masterpiece Are You Experienced album, and his first single, Purple Haze, another classic track. They both hit the charts for the first time in Billboard the week of August 26th. So talk about great timing for a Hendrix concert poster. That just blows my mind. I just love it. This was designed, by the way, Salser was the promoter, not the artist. This poster was designed by Richard Tolmich, and he's credited here down at the bottom. I'd also like to point out that this is definitely a first printing, and Salser reprinted his posters a whole lot, and fairly early too. He ran a music store called the Jim Salser's Music Emporium in the area, and would sell these. Even, I think, right after the show, he would just start selling overprints and reprints and things like that. So this one, on this particular Hendrix, right down there by my thumb, if I move in slowly, perhaps you'll see it, there is a union bug. There's a printer's credit and union bug down there, and the reprintings do not have that. So that's a really nice, easy, key way to tell the first printing on this magnificent Hendrix poster, and thanks to Jim Salser Presents for this one. And by the way, as a side note, I didn't see this show, not quite old enough, but my first concert ever that I went to was a Jim Salser Presents, and it was 2 years later, the summer of '69, it was this Blind Faith concert, which he also had a great poster made for. Same weekend as Woodstock, but I was a California resident. Teenagers back then didn't fly across the country for concerts, so I settled for Blind Faith in Santa Barbara, and a spectacular show also Jim Salser Presents. So anyway, that's it. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and have a good day.